So here we will study about soil and natural vegetation. Means we'll study what are the different types of soil and which type of plants will grow in which type of soil. Okay, so soil is what? Layer of the earth, right? So that is loose material, we already know. So that is the ground. Ground means on the ground you see the soil. Yes, so that covers the earth. Okay, so it is contains all the minerals, organic matter and living organism. Yes, you will find so many insects, so many different bacteria and all. Okay, so soil are formed due to breaking of tiny pieces of rocks by various agents like wind, water, glacier, etc., known as the process of weathering. Weathering means what will happen? Stone pieces, rocks are there, right? So what they will do? They will break, and then when it breaks, it becomes soil. Okay, so humus present in the soil is made of the remains of the plants and animal that once live. Humus means what? Humus or humus. Okay, so that is all the plant and animal material, right? So leaves and all, everything will fall down, right? Yes, so that when it falls down, it becomes what? It becomes fertilizers. Yes, humus. So it becomes fertilizer. So that is what we said as humus. Okay, you know already fertilizer, isn't it? Organic fertilizers you may have heard of. So that is we said as humus. Okay. So layers of the earth. What are the layers of the earth? That is on the top, the ground, that is humus, organic layer. This is the organic layer, humus. That is what will be there in that, all the fertilizers will be there, right? All the minerals, whatever is required, because that is the top soil, that is the humus. Okay, next is the after that the top soil. Next is the top soil, right here, the second one. And then third one is subsoil, and then parent material and bedrock. Bedrock means if you dig inside, so there will be what? Rocks will start, so that is bedrock. When you construct home, what you will do? You will dig down, isn't it? You will dig down, you will dig down till bedrock, because you don't want your home or pillar to get in, right? So it should be on the bedrock, means it can stand firmly, isn't it? So during home construction they will dig down till bedrock. Yes. Okay, so here top soil. So top soil is uppermost layer of the soil, and it is the dark layer because the presence of humus content in it. So there are different soils, but it is generally in dark color, right? So animals such as worms and insects makes their homes in topsoil. Okay, so many different organisms you may have seen in topsoil. Yes. Okay, that is about what? Top soil. Okay. So next, subsoil. Below the topsoil, what we will see? We will see subsoil. Okay, so it is the lighter in color than topsoil. It does not have as much humus as topsoil. That is what? The organic material. And subsoil includes the pieces of broken rocks, those will be converted into soil, right? Those small small rocks you will be finding when you dig in, right? So that trees roots grow into the subsoil. So tree roots to hold the tree, what they will be in the subsoil. Okay, so rock fragments next is, that is parent material, or we say it as rock fragment. Okay, so these rocks again they will be converted into small small pieces, so then again they will be broken down again, so like that happens, right? So here rock fragments, it is known as the parent material because the upper layer is made up of this layer. So this layer is located below the subsoil layer. Whether rocks are found below the subsoil, that is, if these are bigger rocks, that is the bedrock, right? So those rocks when they break away little by little, these pieces, small small pieces, is what becomes rock fragments, right? Rock fragments or what, parent material. Okay, rock fragment or parent material. Okay, so next is bedrock. Bedrock is this, so it is the bottom layer of the soil profile, so it is made up of large rocks only. Okay, so it is hard layer of the soil. Yes, it is hard layer of the soil. Has everyone understood the layers of soil? Yes, that is the earth, layers of the earth. So next is what, types of soil in India. So what are the different types of soils? So let us see that. So see here students, different soils in India, right? So which are the, you may have seen, so this is black soil, right? So black soil is formed by lava flow. Okay, when the lava cools down, that is the black soil. Red and yellow soil. Okay, so you may have seen, this is red soil, this is little alluvial soil, and this is also arid or desert soil. Okay, so that is in the Rajasthan part. Forest and mountain soil. Okay, so that you see in the Jammu Kashmir. So those are all the different. Here is the laterite soil. Okay, so a little bit study about them. Yes, so these are in different parts of India. Okay, so alluvial soil. Alluvial soil means it covers more than 46% of the total land of India. Okay, so it is one of the most fertile soil. Okay, where if you put tree, everything will grow, anything can grow there. That is rich in humus and lime found in India. Okay, yes. So that is alluvial soil. So alluvial soil, if you see here, alluvial soil is in this region. This is the alluvial soil. Okay, so where, UP Bihar region. Why UP Bihar region? Because that is Himachal Pradesh and all, right? So in this area Ganga flows, right? River Ganga flows. So what it carries, it carries the what, dirt and everything, the humus it carries every time it floods. Okay, so that is why it is very fertile. And in the Punjab region also, right? So in this region. Okay, so here it is alluvial. Yes, this is the alluvial soil. Okay, so it is formed by the rivers depositing, yes I told, right? Rivers depositing eroded material brought from the mountains to the plains. Okay, so it is widespread in rivers, valleys and northern plains of India. Okay, so if you see here, that is in the river Ganga, that is Yamuna, then and also what Brahmaputra this side. Okay, in the northeast regions. Okay. Huh. So next is two types of alluvial soils are what? Crop grown on alluvial sites. So wheat, sugarcane. What are the crops which are grown in the alluvial soil? What? Wheat, sugarcane, rice, millets, jute, etc. Okay. So those are the crops grown because what? They are very much what you can say that they need alluvial soil. They need very fertile land for to grow wheat. Yes, that is rich in minerals. Okay, so that is why these can be grown. Okay, and they are cash crops, right? Yes. So now let us see two types of alluvial soil, which are Bhangar and Khadar. Okay, so Bhangar means it is oldest alluvial found uplands in alluvial tract away from floodplains. So it is less fertile than Khadar. It contains conker modules which are impure in nature. So conker means that is small particles of stone. Okay, so it will not be very smooth as soil. Okay, it will be stones, so that is why it is less fertile. Okay, so Khadar means that is it is new soil deposited by floods annually. Okay, so when river is flowing, this will in the rainy season the water will swell and it will come in the land. Okay, so when it comes in the land, it brings the what? Dirt and everything, that is humus. Okay, it brings the humus. So that humus is what makes the land fertile. Okay, so this is the new soil. Every year when water comes, floods, then it brings the humus. So that is every year it is new soil. So these are deposited by floods. Okay, which enriches the soil by depositing fine silt, right? So it is more fertile than Bhangar and it comprises sand, silt, mud, clay, everything. Okay. Okay, so next is black soil. So black soil, if you can see here, this is in part of Maharashtra and some part of Karnataka. Here this is the black soil. Yes, Maharashtra and then Madhya Pradesh, right? So this is black soil. Black soil is very good, right, after alluvial soil. Okay, so black soil is known as rigor soil or black cotton soil. Cotton soil because we can grow cotton, as it is very suitable for cotton cultivation. It is the clayey, deep and impermeable soil that swells and becomes sticky when wet and shrinks when dried. So if you put water in that, it will become sticky. Okay, so that is black soil. The soil contains the maximum water retention capacity. So black soil has more maximum retention, that is more water retention, means if you put water, it can absorb more water. Black soil. Okay, it is rich in lime, iron, magnesia and alumina, but lacks in phosphorus, nitrogen and organic matter. So formed by volcanic eruption. When volcanic eruption happens and then it flows down, right? When it flows down, so that flow, when it cools, yes, when it cools, so that becomes the black soil. Okay, found in most of the Deccan Plateau of India, which includes the parts of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh and some part of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. Yes, okay. Hmm. So this is about black soil. So mainly crops will be grown is, that is, cotton, sugarcane, and different millets. Okay, so those will be grown in the black soil. Hmm? So next is what? That is red and yellow soil. Red and yellow. Where do you find red and yellow soil? Yes, red and yellow soil you will find in this part of country, right?
You said it is formed by mixing that
Hmm. Is it?
iron in what? Iron and soil.
Yes, reddish color
Or iron soil.
soil develops due to little bit, not that much yellow it will be. It will be little light color yellow. Okay, so develops due to the presence of iron. Yes, iron in the soil and looks yellow when it occurs in hydrated form. That iron when it
In what chapter are we
uh,
doing?
is it changes to hydrated form, that becomes the yellow color. So here that is about red and yellow soil. Yes, okay. So see here, they are generally poor in nitrogen, phosphorus and humus. Okay, the following soil is found in areas of low rainfall in eastern and southern part of the Deccan Plateau and parts of the Odisha and Chhattisgarh. Okay, so there you find this. If you see here in the map, that is where you see this is the
Then
red
not
and
in Jharkhand.
yellow soil. Okay, yes, this is here and some part of here also. Okay, oh, and in the northeast region also. Yes, someone was asking something. So here next is what? Laterite soils. So where do we find lateral soils? Yes, laterite soils is here, right, this part. So formed with what?
No, here
Huh.
also in South India.
Yes, little bit. Yes, you will find laterite soil. Okay, here. Okay, so soil is found in areas with high temperature and high rainfall. That is coastal regions. What? Coastal region. Coastal region means near the what? Sea. Near the sea. If you see here, laterite soil is found here and in this part, right? This near Goa, right? And that is Maharashtra, that is with sea, right? So Karnataka, then Tamil Nadu. So that is where. Okay. So it is with high rainfall and high temperature. So soils is widely cut as bricks for use in house construction. This laterite soil, you may have seen red color stone will be there, right? That is for brick stone, red color. So that is a laterite soil. So it is used for construction. Okay, so the soil is poor in organic matter, hydrogen, phosphate and calcium, while iron oxide and potash are in excess. Therefore soil is red in color. Yes, laterite soil will be red in color. Okay, so the soil is mainly developed in higher areas of peninsular plateau in the states of Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh and hilly areas of Odisha and Assam. The soil is most suitable for growing cashew nuts. What it is? It is for cashews. Yes, this is very suitable. Next is arid soils. Arid soils where you will find, that is the desert near the Rajasthan. Okay, so you may have seen the desert. Yes, the sand will be there. It is sandy in structure and saline in nature. The soil is formed due to dry climate and high temperature. Okay, that is there will be no trees and all, it will be dry condition. Yes, so soil lacks moisture and humus. There will be no moisture in that, there will be no water and humus. The following types of soil is mainly found in western Rajasthan. This soil, arid soil, is found in mainly western Rajasthan. Yes, okay. So this is about different types of soils which are in India. Yes, which are the types of soil? That is alluvial soil, okay, and then black soil,
Black soil,
uh, red and
red and
yellow
yellow
soil,
soil,
and laterite
flat soil,
and arid
acid soil.
soils. Okay,
So foreign soils, there is no much explanation.
okay. So we will see some more. That is forest soils and all are there, right? So forest soil. What do you mean by forest soil? It is formed in the forest areas where sufficient rainfall is available and is snow covered regions in Himalayas. So this is about forest. So that is snow will be falling there, snow covered areas, that is in Himachal Pradesh and also what, that is Jammu Kashmir and all, right? Have you seen this? This is the forest soil. Okay. Hmm. So
Yes.
in the forest, if you see, what will be there? Yes, the tree leaves and all will be falling down, right?
Yes, sir.
So snow. So the soil is found in snow-bound areas like Himachal Pradesh are acidic with low humus content. So the soil is found in lower valley are fertile. Okay, so what happens when snow will fall? The leaves and all cannot bury in the ground, and not much of the what animals, that is insects and all worms, cannot grow in the soil. Why? Because it is very cold. When it is very cold, that is uh, snow, then what will happen? They cannot grow, then it will not be humus, so much humus in that. Okay, you may have seen. Yes, the
Yes, sir.
yes, the soil in the regions of snow, it is not so much fertile. Okay, so next is alkaline soil or saline soil. Saline means it will be salty, right? Little bit salty, so it contains high salt. Yes, and it is known as usra soil. Okay, usra soil. So soil contains a large portion of sodium, potassium and magnesium. It is therefore considered infertile soil and that does not support any vegetation growth. Okay, so this is, we cannot grow anything vegetation or does not support any vegetative growth. Okay. Hmm. The following soil is found in areas of green revolution, that in Punjab and Haryana, where fertile alluvial soils are becoming saline. So what is happening? The fertile land, that is in the alluvial soil which you saw, right? So that is becoming saline because of what? Because of using fertilizers, chemical fertilizers, right? Chemical fertilizers, and then what, pesticides and all. So that is why it is becoming saline, right? Okay. So saline soil occurs in the areas of western Gujarat, deltas of the eastern coast, in Sundarbans and delta of West Bengal, right? Sundarban is delta of the West Bengal. Okay, so that is alkaline or saline soil. Okay, so next is peaty and humus soil. So they are formed in areas of heavy rainfall and high humidity. High humidity means that is the moisture in the air will be so much, where there is good growth of vegetation. So large quantity of dead material, that is dead organic matter accumulates in the soil that gives the rich humus and organic content to the soil. So this the following soil is found in which? Bihar, Uttarakhand and coastal areas of West Bengal, Odisha and Tamil Nadu. Yes, so this is about peaty and humus soil. Okay, so will you remember about that? So here, that is next is what?
Natural
Natural
vegetation in
vegetation in
India.
India. Natural vegetation means naturally which tree will grow automatically, right? Naturally, you don't have to support or anything. Natural tree
Grass.
which will grow in the different regions. So type of vegetation: tropical evergreen forest, that is tropical rain forest. So evergreen means always it will be green, right? There will be no, all the plants will not shed the leaves at same time. Okay, so it will be
Sir, in
evergreen
summer
always.
also.
Yes. In the summer also some of the trees will be there. Okay. So it is annual rainfall below 200 centimeter, means this will be there in the regions where rainfall is below 200 centimeter. So what are the characteristics? They are the different features. Characteristics means features. So what are the characteristics of these regions? Warm and wet climate. This will be warm, it will not be very cold. Okay, so and wet climate. Okay, so in that region it will be there. So trees shed leaves at different times of the year. Different trees will shed leaves at different time. Okay, yes, as mango trees, right? They will grow the leaves in what? Summer time, like that. So different trees will shed the leaves in different time. So it is height of more than 60 meters. So the plants will be how much? 60-meter high, more than that. So very dense forest that forms canopy. Okay, it will be very dense, means it will be everywhere you will find trees. So wood are hard and found in Western Ghats, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep and Assam. So if you see the forest region, right? So this is the Western Ghat region. Okay. So most important vegetation, which are the trees? Ebony, mahogany, right? Mahogany you may have seen. Yes, mahogany is the costly wood, right? Which we can make tables, furnitures. Rosewood, rubber and
Sir,
chinchora.
how
Okay.
rosewood will be?
hmm? Rosewood is a
Rosewood.
type of wood, that is the plant. Okay, so
Sir,
these are
sir,
different trees.
God
Okay,
Sapta
Sir,
different.
that
Chandra.
Okay.
color will be natural or
Yes, color is natural. Okay, in the tree only. So these are different
it is
trees.
like
Teak
paint.
tree, yes, rain tree, then mahogany. This is type of mahogany tree. This is tamarind tree. This is jackfruit tree. This is rosewood.
Sir, what
Inside
is
the
tree?
rosewood there will be red color. Okay, yes. Hmm? So see here, next is what? That is important wildlife. Important wildlife means that is which animals will be in that region, that is the forest region. So elephant, monkeys, lemur, deer, variety of birds, scorpio, snakes, etc. Okay,
Sir,
scorpion.
they didn't give tiger only, sir.
Yes, so tigers may not be there, but in Western Ghats they are there, right? So tiger, and
In
then also
Gujarat,
cheetah, right? So those are there in Western Ghats. Okay.
Sir,
sir, in
tigers are
Gujarat
not there in
there are
Thailand.